Hey everybody, Jeff here with Fat Kids Barbecue. So at the grocery store the other day I found this thing. It's a sirloin tipped steak. So I picked it up because it looked a little bit interesting to me and I thought, what could I do with it? So after giving it a little bit of thought, I thought I'd whip together a little bit of a V8 juice marinade. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start out with a little bit of brown sugar. It's 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar. The recipe calls for 2/3 of a cup of V8 juice. So we'll dump that in, and that equals about 5.5 fluid ounces. And then soy sauce, it's calling for 2/3 of a cup of soy sauce. What I will do is I'll put the ingredients down below. 1/2 cup of olive oil. We're looking at 4 garlic cloves that are chopped up, and I chopped all this stuff up ahead of time just so I could be ready for you today. We're also going to put 2 tablespoons of chili sauce in here. We're also adding some chili powder, as you can see. Some cumin. And some allspice. We'll mix that all up. And boy, does that smell good. I almost wish you could smell through the screen right now. That marinade smells really good. Love the smell of that fresh garlic. It's amazing. So what we'll do is we'll take this out of the package. And we'll take our marinade and we'll just pour that right over the top. So we're going to leave this in the marinade. Right now we're looking at 11 o'clock in the morning. We're going to cook this probably at 5:30, 6 o'clock this afternoon. So we're going to let this marinate for the next 6.5 hours. So our sirloin tip steak has been marinating for the last 7 hours. It's a little bit later than I wanted to, but an extra hour is not going to hurt this one bit. So what we're going to do, we fired up the PK grill. We got that going with some lump charcoal. We're going to take our tip out here. I almost called it a tri-tip, but it's not. I'm going to slap that right on the grill. So we are grilling this, so we want to cook this to about medium well is how I prefer it. So we're going to stand here with it and we're going to keep a close eye on it tonight. Alright guys, so we're back in the kitchen. We grilled this for probably about 3 or 4 minutes to each side. It feels a little like it could probably be medium. I wanted a little more medium well, so we're going to cut it right open. We're going to see how we did. Dive right into the center. Oh, and that looks beautiful actually. I'm quite impressed with how this came out. It's nice and juicy. I think you can see the juice in there. Looks unbelievable. You can see the juice as it runs right down my finger. Boy, is that delicious. Unbelievable. So this is a really easy cook. We did the marinade. You see the recipe down below in the comments. For this marinade, we have some mushrooms that we sauteed. We'll put the mushrooms over the top. We have some steamed broccoli on the side. This is going to make one hell of a dinner. Thanks, guys. If you like what you see, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Man, that's good. That's a delicious marinade. Wow. Unbelievable. Cooked perfect. I gotta look for this piece of steak again.